and I also noticed that because of how much water it's using, it kind of looks like it's about to splash out of the tub, which is another interesting thing. See how much suds that is? Now it's doing its mini agitation, like its break, which that should give you another chance to see the very top of the water what I was talking about just earlier. Also, there's a lot of suds created for probably 3.5 ounces of soap. Because on other cycles, I put in this much soap, it does not create this much suds. So at the very bottom, like, look at the water that's on the edge. It's actually is not very sudsy at the bottom of the water like it is at the top. And the reason why it's creating as many suds because like towels tend to get very soaked up into the soap. So that's why it creates that many suds, because towels tend to get really soaked up into the soap. Or towels soak in the soap. That's how I should say it. Well, however, the suds kind of look like they are just in water, like it isn't very soapy, like you would see in other washers. Like it's just making water white, but it's part of the water, but it's not as much. Also, on this cycle, it does take a longer short break than it does on the normal cycle. Like it's been doing this for quite a while now. Okay, now it's back to fast agitation. It's going to keep doing that really good wash action. So these towels are going to be washed really well when they come out. Or they're going to be washed really well after it finishes this process. Warm wash with a low amount of water this much and this type of wash action. Yeah, I don't see that many suds normally on other cycles. So far right now, since this is the second full cycle, the last one was a normal cycle where I've done a kind of a small row with underwear, sweatpants, and socks. So that one was kind of small, and this one is almost as small as the previous one. Now it looks more sudsy. Before I close the lid, let's actually see how much suds it leaves on the towels. Jeez. That was actually kind of quite a bit of suds that it left when it was finishing draining. When it was finishing the draining. So like I said, guys, the lid will lock like right now, and then it will do the mini spin. What's that going on? There we go. I don't know what happened there for a second. Did it take too much suds from that kind of sudsy load, even from a little bit of soap? I mean, seriously, guys, I did not use that much soap for it to create that much suds. So I don't know why. But also, like I said, they do tend to soak up a lot of, because towels like to soak up a lot of soap. That's why they're kind of difficult to rinse. But the reason why I'm wondering why I created that so many suds, because in the previous short, the washing medium roll of towels, it is because it did not create that much suds with that much towels in the previous video, in one of the previous videos, but it did on this. So I'm wondering why it did that. So once you guys watch this video, then you guys can probably tell me if you guys know why it did that. Then you guys can tell me. By the way, the drain hose is shaking as the washer is spinning. Seen that? Well, the camera was like this. Now that's about to start filling up for the rinsing process. We'll see how much suds it left there, since it's going to be dispensing the fabric softener. Because like I said, since I selected deep rinse, it's going to fill up with the same amount of water, and then it will do the same agitation like it did on the wash process, like I said in the previous video. Now it's kind of a quicker spin than it was on the previous cycle. And by the way, also, it does like a warm rinse or warm wash. Like it fills up with warm water and cold, but it also does a cold rinse. Like it's just doing a slow spray because it's doing the cold rinse. With the now with the suds part, it did not leave as much, but like only a little bit. It left a little bit of it.